Hey everyone, it's Jill Celeste, founder of the Celestial Circle and JillCeleste.com with this week's marketing strategy video. And this week we're going to talk about repurposing blog posts, specifically to give you ideas on how to repurpose blog posts into at least 12 other pieces of content. And this may sound surprising to you, right? You think, oh gosh, one little blog post, how can I create up to 12 other pieces of content from that? You can, as long as your blog post is 300 to 500 words or longer. You have so many ways you can repurpose it. Repurposing is a major time saver, and I don't want you recreating the wheel with your content marketing, but you may be experiencing some resistance to it. Specifically, you may be worried that your ideal clients will judge you for repurposing your content. So let me put your worries to rest. First, your ideal client does not care, if she even notices. Second, we all learn in different ways, so repurposing content helps you teach your ideas in various formats. So you ready to learn how to repurpose your blog post? All right, let's get started. First thing I want to talk about is how to break your blog post into other pieces of content. Usually this is smaller pieces of content. I'm going to give you some ideas here in this presentation. So the first thing you can do is you can create quote graphics from your blog post to share on Facebook and Instagram, because you see, you are the expert in your field. So it's important for you to share your pearls of wisdom. So what I would do is review your blog post for sentences that can be repurposed into quotes. And then you just create those social media graphics with your quote in there. Make sure you give yourself attribution and then share it on Facebook and Instagram. A second thing you can do is create Pinterest graphics, because remember, Pinterest is a big visual search engine. And if you are a blogger, you can drive traffic from Pinterest to your blog. So you want to create graphics that are optimized for Pinterest, and recommend using canva.org to help you create those Pinterest-sized graphics. You want everything to point over to your blog post. And you can do things such as using quotes from that first tip I just gave you. Just make sure that's optimized for Pinterest. The third thing you can do is write tweets. So if you're using Twitter for marketing, you have an opportunity to share your wisdom in 280 characters. So what nuggets of wisdom can you pull from your blog post and make into tweets? And again, what quotes from tip number 1 could you make into tweets? There's a lot of opportunity there. The fourth idea is to write long-form social media posts. So basically, this is when you look for entire paragraphs or sections of your blog post that would make great long-form social media posts. So review your blog post and pull out a section that you can copy and paste into Facebook or Instagram. What I like to do is also add a free stock photo to that post just to get more attention of my fans and followers. And I usually use a site such as unsplash.com for this. This is another way to repurpose your blog posts. The fifth and sixth ways are all about video. So number 5 is Facebook or Instagram Live, and number 6 is pre-recording a video. But basically, it's the same format or process. Your blog post is a great script for any kind of video. So whether you're doing Facebook Live, Instagram Live, or pre-recording that video, you can use the entire blog post or just a section for that content. And you can also offer other insights, or maybe answer a question you received after that blog post is published. And don't think just one video. You can create several smaller videos as well, all based on your blog post. So that's the 5th and 6th way to repurpose your content. The 7th way is to design an Instagram carousel post. If you're not familiar with these are wonderful ways to engage with your audience on Instagram. Think of them as sort of a mini training. Basically, what you do is you upload up to 10 graphics in the same Instagram post. And what it does is it forces your Instagram followers to keep swiping right to get all of the content. Not only will they learn something, but you are also helping your Instagram algorithm, because people are stop the scroll to keep swiping right to learn the content that you have on that Instagram post. The final way you can break that blog post into other content is to basically reuse it later. So if it's been more than a year, you can absolutely repurpose a blog post. What I do is I write a new intro, I create new graphics, and I am sure to edit the original blog post because sometimes I've gained more insight, but then boom, you have a brand new blog post that you can put on your blog. Now let's switch gears and talk about how your blog post can feed into a larger piece of content. So this is number 9, make it part of a book. My first book, which is called That First Client, is a collection of blog posts. So what I say is go look for themes in your blog posts and then repurpose those into a book. Basically, how can you string together 25 to 30 of your blog posts into a short book? Now, of course, you're going to need to edit and finesse your copy, but the blog post will give you an amazing head start. Hand in hand with that, you can also create a course. So again, look for themes among your blog posts. How can you put them together to create a course? Because your blog posts have already done the heavy lifting. You just need to piece it together into curriculum. Another thing you can do is record a video series. Now, these are really popular lead magnets. If you're not familiar with what this is when you record 4 to 5 videos on a similar topic, and then you drip each of those videos out to your subscribers over time. So chances are you already have 4 to 5 related blog posts that could be fodder for your videos. Again, script for your videos. All you have to do is finesse it and then shoot the video. And the last thing, number 12, is you can create a lead magnet. So yes, in addition to the video series, which is often a lead magnet, your blog post can also provide the written foundation for other lead magnets, such as checklists, recipe books, how-to guides, and short ebooks. So again, look at all your blog posts. How can you repurpose them into a written lead magnet? So there you have it, 12 new pieces of content, all from one blog post. And it's amazing to think about how many different ways a blog post can be used for smaller and larger forms of content. I hope I got your creative juices flowing. Please remember, you don't need to write new content all the time. Repurpose your existing content so that you can help your time and your productivity, but also help your ideal client. I can't wait to see what you repurpose and save time in doing so. One more thing before you go, if you liked this video, chances are you're going to love my lead magnet, which is called celestiallovenotes.com. This is a short, inspirational email sent to you every day. Think of it as a little boost, a little motivation right in your inbox. So if you would like to get that, I would be honored to send them to you. All you have to do is go over to celestiallovenotes.com. So until next time, here's to your marketing success. I am sending you so much love, and have a great day.